can I just say that's why, like, Dr. Anthony Fauci was his final position. Well, he was the advisor to the president. That was sort of hit. But at the NIH, he was never director.
No,
He
and that was a
went
conscious decision.
exactly, because he didn't want to
Yep.
deal with all that
Yep.
came with that, and then going to these meetings and having the political pressures. But he could, from his institute, allergy and infectious diseases, he could really, do a lot of great work. So I think there's that. Another thing I would say is watching the CDC having director after director imagining that they're going to overhaul the place. I said this when Dr. Walensky was trying to do her overhaul. I said, okay, I'll believe something's changed when you have to throw out the old org chart. That
Yeah.
the chain of command will actually be different. People are going to lose titles because that center doesn't need to exist anymore, and it can go into this branch, and again, it really will be a shakeup. Ironically, the only time we've ever seen that is this year in 2025, when the president's budget was basically saying we're going to dismantle a lot of this stuff. Now, that's not what we meant. We didn't want to see that. The org chart was going to change if that was going to go through. And by the way, it bears mentioning that the Senate and basically spurned that entire